Hi, my name is Mrs. Susko, and I'm here to show you how to access your child's Google Classroom. To get started, make sure that your computer is on and you're in your Chrome web browser and you have their username and password information. If you don't have that, you can get it from your child's teacher. So start by clicking on the Google Chrome icon, and you'll type in www.google.com into your address bar. In the upper right-hand corner, you will see this blue Sign In button. Click the Sign In button. Do not log in under your own email address. You have to use your child's Riverside username and password. So the Riverside username is the first three letters of their last name. So if my last name was Last, it would be LAS. The first three letters of their first name. So in this case, if my first name was First, it would be FIR. And their year of graduation. So kindergartners this year will be typing in 33 at riversidesd.com. Then they'll click Next. The next window will ask them to type in their password. For everyone in the Riverside School District, the password is capital R, lowercase s, lowercase d, followed by their lunch account number. It's a 6-digit number. So then they will click Next. Now that you're signed in, you will see in this case, it's somebody's picture, but it might be the first letter of their first name, but their email account will be signed in. You'll be able to access your apps for education. So the Google Suite, it looks like a little waffle icon up here or a Rubik's Cube. That is where you will be able to click in the upper right-hand corner to find Google Classroom. The Google Classroom icon looks just like this. There's a bunch of different apps that you'll be able to access once you are in. The ones that you're mostly going to be using this year are Google Classroom and Google Meet. Meet will be how the teachers will be able to video conference with the children. Okay, so after you've clicked on the Google Classroom, clicked on the waffle here, or the Rubik's Cube, whatever you want to call it, you're going to click on Google Classroom. There are two ways to join a classroom. If a teacher has already invited you, you will see something like this where it will just say join or decline. If that has happened, click the join button. If you have not been invited to the classroom, there's a second way to join. So for example, if your child has not been invited to, say, the art or music classroom, you will click the join class by clicking the little plus, which is right next to the waffle or Rubik's Cube icon we were talking about. And you will enter a code. You can find that code by going to riversidesd.com and clicking on Teacher Sites. Each teacher has their own website for each school, and you will be able to find your child's code on www.riversidesd.com. So once you are in classroom, there are some places that are very important to know. The first page that comes up is called the stream, and your teacher will have some announcements posted there. The next one would be the classwork page. Classwork is where you will be able to find any assignments. And right here, you'll be able to click from one class to another, so you don't always have to go back to the original page. So if you click this little thing that looks like paper, it'll take you to where you want to go. Once you open an assignment, you'll be able to see under the classwork tab that you'll have all of your classwork in order. It'll tell you what is due. Anything that is got a circle like this that is blue is not done for the week, and once it turns gray, you know that it's been handed in. So that is how we access our Google Classroom. Let me see if I can just show you very quickly on my son's own so that you can see it in action here. So this is, my son has been signed in, and if I hit join, it will join the classroom and it will open it up. And if I look here, there's not really anything on there yet because the classwork hasn't been posted. But this would be the stream, so the teacher's announcements will be right here. The classwork, any assignments will be on this page. And if you look over on this side, any classes, if I want to go from one class to the other, will be listed over here, and there'll even be a to-do list of assignments if you'd like to look at that. So that is how you access Google Classroom, and we hope you have a great school year. And if you have any questions, you can contact your child's teacher, or if you're having problems with logging in, maybe something's not working correctly, you can always email us at support@riversidesd.com. We hope you have a great school year.